Welcome back to Nail Fluff. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I create this cute Gel-X set. But before we get started, we're going to have to remove the old nails. I always use a cuticle nipper to remove embellishments, nail charms, and rhinestones. Just be sure to use it with caution as they can be sharp, and also the charms fly all over the place, so protect your eyes. Once stones are removed, I take my e-file and a coarse drill bit and I drill away at the polish that was on top of the gel extension. I then clip the length of the nail, and then we're going to soak the nails with acetone to remove it from the natural nail. When removing the gel extensions after they've been soaking, you want to use your cuticle pusher and always use it in a downward position. This is going to be safer, more comfortable for your client, better for the nail as far as like scraping it. You don't want to be scraping up. Cuticle pushers can be very sharp. So the more that you scrape at them, especially if it's a newer pusher, you're going to be scraping at your client's natural nail. So you really want to be careful and mindful of that while you're removing any type of enhancement, gel, polish, extensions from a client's natural nail. The health of my client's nails is super important to me. So if I see that there's still some gel left on the nail after I've let it soak for a little bit, I'll go ahead and let it soak some more. So I wrap that nail back up in the foil and I'll check back on it once I'm done with the opposite hand. The key is to just keep moving because we want to be very mindful of our time and our client's time, and no one wants to sit there and be removing gel for hours. So I just keep moving and keep going. If there's still gel left on, I'll file shave a little bit down and I'll go back and place that foil back on the nail just to ensure that that gel is off of my client's natural nail, so I have a clean slate to work on, and also we're not ruining their natural nail. When you see me going over the nail with the file, I'm not filing the client's actual nail. There is still a lot of gel left on her nail, so I file it down a little bit and then I place that foil right back on top. So like I said, we just keep things moving. We still have nails that are soaking, but while I have these nails with the gel polish that's been already removed, I'm gonna go ahead and move on in the process of the manicure, which is shaping her natural nails. So I'm just going through, I've got 4 open nails. I'm gonna shape them. We're growing her nails out, so I keep a rounded shape. It's just like a nice natural shape to kind of keep the nails from breaking and keep them healthy underneath the gel extensions. So I'm just gonna file shape the nails, and then you'll see me go ahead and push back the cuticles and start the full process. So you just wanna make sure that you keep on moving while you're doing this, and it's gonna save you so much time. So while I filed that left hand, the right hand had extra time to soak. So now that I'm done filing on the other side, I'm able to easily remove the gel from the right hand, so it just makes the time go by even faster. So now I'm about halfway done. I'm gonna finish removing this gel from these nails, and then I'll file and shape her natural nails on the right side, push back her cuticles, and you guys see how that process works. You just keep on moving from the left hand to the right hand, back and forth, and you just keep on completing those steps until you're done, and it's going to improve your time by so much. So now I take my medium grit sanding band in my e-file and I gently go around my client's cuticles, making sure that all the dead skin is removed from the nail plate. And then I just take it from corner to corner, lightly brushing over the entire nail to remove all of the shine. Also, you'll see me kind of going back and forth a little bit on certain nails. If there's a little bit of gel left on the nail, it's okay to kind of remove it with your e-file. You just don't want to overfile the client's natural nails. And it's also super important to communicate to your client and let them know exactly what you're doing, because the most uncomfortable feeling is to have your natural nails filed down so thinly that you can feel it. So you want to let your client know that what you're filing is just a nail enhancement, it's just gel. Now we take our nippers and we're just going and removing all of the dead skin. You definitely want to ask your clients if they would like to remove their cuticles, as some clients don't prefer it. It really is an option, and you don't have to cut the cuticles. As long as the skin is removed from the nail plate, the cutting of the cuticles is not required. So always make sure that you ask your client what they prefer before you just start cutting. Some people bleed easily, or they just prefer to keep the skin on their nails. So after the cleanup, everything has been done. The gel enhancements have been removed, cuticles removed, all dead skin. I take my alcohol and a nail brush, and I brush all of the nails in a downward position to make sure that I get out all the dust and everything that could be inside of the crevices. Next, I'm sizing my client's fingernails to get the right number sizes for her gel extensions. You want to make sure that the nail fits from sidewall to sidewall. If the nail is a little bit too small and you can see a bit of the natural nail, do not use that size. What you want to do is take the next size up. If it's a little too big, you will have to custom file it and shape it to your client's nails. But it's super important to make sure that your nail tip fits the natural nail completely. So around here, I like the nails to stay on that I do on my clients. So to ensure that with the gel extensions, I take the inside of the tip and my sanding band and my e-file, and I just shave into the inside where the nail will actually be adhered to the natural nail. This is going to create an etched surface, which just creates a better adhesion for the gel extension. Now that I have my tips prepped and our natural nails are clean, I'm going to go ahead and apply a dehydrator to all 10 nails. This is going to make sure that the nail is free of all oils and it's nice and dry for us to apply our gel extensions. After the dehydrator, I'm using step 2, which is a primer. A primer is a sticky layer that you place on the natural nail. It is to create an extra adhesion layer to ensure that your nails stay on. Next, I'm applying the actual Extend gel from the system that I'm using, and I'm applying a thin layer of that to the natural nails, and we'll go ahead and let that cure for 30 seconds under the UV light. here, I'm applying the same Extend gel to the right hand. We're just applying a thin layer to create a nice base for our gel extensions. I always love a little extra added insurance when it comes to any type of nail enhancements and ensuring that they stay on. So on top of me sanding the inside of the tips, I actually take the primer and I paint inside of the tip as well, just to ensure that the nail is really not going to go anywhere. So I really just got a quick snippet of this application, but you take the actual tip, you're going to paint the inside with the gel base, paint the nail with the actual gel base, and then we take our flash cure lamp and cure it for 10 seconds. Once we have all 5 nails of each hand flash cured, we place the hand under the lamp again for a full 60 seconds to ensure that the nails are actually cured and on the natural nail. Then we file, shape, remove shine, and polish however we desire. Now you can see me here playing with a little bit of art designs. I created a cute little textured effect using top coat and actual bubbles. I painted a base color of a pink gel polish. I topped it with pink chrome. Then I applied a top coat, and while the top coat is still wet, I placed the bubbles however I felt was cute, and then I placed it under the lamp and cured it for 60 seconds. Once you pull out that nail, you have a really cute textured design that almost looks like a snake skin. Ugh, I love it. Look at that. Here at Nail Fluff, I'm a little bit extra, so we're always going to add embellishments. So here you'll see me in real time, just placing crystals and creating different designs and placements as I go. I apply my crystals and then I apply top coat because I like to apply the top coat afterwards, so that way it can kind of seal in the edges around the crystals, and it just ensures that they stay on even longer. I wanted to show you guys the crystal placement in real time because I really do take my time when it comes to crystal placement. You'll know as a nail tech what things that you can rush and what things that you actually need to slow down and take your time. So applying crystals for me, I like to take my time to make sure that the placement is right and they don't end up drying crooked. You know when you finish a design and you're like, yes, I did that, girl. That's exactly how I felt when I finished this set. And that's it. I did it. The look is complete. Look how bomb it is. Do you love it? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a bunch. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for future videos, and follow me on Instagram at nail_fluff. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.